Sean Stephanie was wearing the same ring as Dad's. Storm has a ring too. How could I forget that? He and Dad both played water polo for Van Nuys High School. Oh, God, no, it has to be a coincidence.
Yeah, well, I'm not perfect. If I were, Dad wouldn't be in jail, right? Somebody's playing you detectives and you can't even see it. When Dad's in jail, can't get him out, I just feel like it's my fault.
He was trying to clear Dad's name.
I never thought I'd be able to forgive Dad for that, but no, being angry with him just wasn't the answer. It's all that.
Could you hate our father that much? Could you have shot Stephanie and set our dad up?
What the hell am I doing this for?
This should be right here, like this. Yeah?
Well, it could be worse.
Oh yeah, I think it's very, very festive. Come on, it's pretty.
My family never had a lot to work with at Christmas. You know, all we needed was tinfoil, a big batch of popcorn, and a ball of string.
There you go. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it was. You know, Storm would always borrow a buddy's truck. We'd all cram in and drive up to the mountains and cut down our own tree.
You took good care of your family, didn't you?
Yeah. He always wanted everything to be perfect for us. Especially the holidays. You know, we go out and we see families standing in line for Santa and moms and dads buying presents for their kids. He never wanted us to think about Dad.
This Sunday Christmas was the only time our family thought about each other. We would put all our differences aside.
Have you talked about what you're going to do this year?
Oh, I think everybody will just go over to the house.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's just what Stephanie needs.
Well, sounds to me that she's not the only one who could use a big dose of Christmas cheer. You stay right there. Don't move, I'll be right back.
I'm not moving. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right here.
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
We need to talk about Mother.
She's pretty down, I know.
You know the tree was delivered tonight?
Yeah, I know. She told me.
Offered to help her decorate it. She said no.
No. She wants to do it all by herself. I know.
Just got out of surgery. She doesn't need to be going up ladders and lugging boxes and stuff.
No, she didn't. No. I'll talk to her.
I had a feeling she wanted to start tonight.
Now? All right, look, I'll go over there. Donna's in the other room. Tell her that's where I am, all right?
Felicia, she's worried about Mother too. I'll explain to Donna. Hey, sis. Yeah, I know.
There has to be another explanation.
Oh, hi, Mitch. No, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, Katie, I thought you were upstairs in bed.
I told you I had to go back to the office and do some work.
Well, I just assumed that you came home when I was out.
Where did you go?
To the police station.
You went to go see Dad?
No, to see Lieutenant Baker, but he wasn't there. His son Charlie was, and he gave me this photo. The police took of Dad's hand.
Why would you want this?
To compare it to the still that Jake gave you from the video of Stephanie's shooting.
Look, I know everyone in this family is convinced that Dad didn't do this, but this is his ring.
And what if somebody else has a ring like that?
Look, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I know you're determined to...
I think I know who did this.
Who?
Storm. I think our brother Storm is the shooter.
made a list and I checked it twice. Been a naughty, naughty boy this year. It's lucky for you. I think that's very nice.
Well, ho, ho, ho.
Don't you have a key? I mean, after all, you're the one that changed the locks.
Well, I didn't want to startle you. You know, Rich gave me the impression that you're going to be teetering on a ladder someplace.
He called you?
He stopped by the hotel, told me that you planned on doing all this decorating all by yourself. I don't think that's a very good idea, given your condition. You know?
Nor do I.
Oh, good. Well, you're smarter than I thought. After our conversation earlier, I was concerned.
Actually, it was our conversation earlier that made me change my mind.
Why don't you call the kids to help you? Any number of them would help you out here.
That's not necessary, believe me. Excuse me just a moment. Eric, why don't you fix yourself a drink? Might make you feel better.
Yes, it might. All right, maybe I'll have one.
Oh, fellas, great. Come right in. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Thank you, ma'am. This is a very generous gift.
Oh, you're more than welcome, believe me. I
What is
donated
going
the
on?
tree to the homeless shelter.
You donated the tree to the homeless shelter?
Yes, it just seemed like an awful lot of effort this year.
Yeah.
Too much.
Well, if it's too much effort, then why don't you ask for some help? Don't give the tree away.
I didn't realize it was so important to you. Thank you, fellas, very much. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Were you planning on spending Christmas here?
No. No, but it doesn't seem like Christmas without the tree. There's a big empty place in here. You're going to disappoint the grandkids, you know.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm not having them over.
You're going to have Christmas somewhere?
I'm not going to have Christmas anyway. The family is perfectly capable of celebrating Christmas without me.
Look at this.
What? It's Storm's yearbook.
It's a picture of Storm at his championship water polo game. We went to cheer him on. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Well, it turns out that Dad isn't the only one with a Van Nuys High School ring. Storm has one too.
I've never seen him wear it.
That's because he wears it under his shirt on a chain around his neck. He showed it to me tonight.
On a chain.
Hidden.
Okay, he's embarrassed that he wears his high school ring on a chain around his neck. It doesn't prove anything.
No, he's not embarrassed. It's a talisman. It's a symbol of Dad's betrayal.
What are you talking about?
Storm wrote Dad a letter saying to please come to the championship game. He thought it would be a great family reunion, and then Dad never showed up.
That's not surprising.
Well, Storm was really hurt by that. He thought that he and Dad had a deep connection because they were goalies, they played for the same team, Van Nuys High School, they were champions. And he thought if anything could bring Dad back into the family, it would be that game. And then Dad never showed up. So Storm was devastated. And he wears that ring around his neck to remind him of Dad's betrayal.
Obviously, he got over it.
I'm not so sure he is. He's Dad's lawyer. Katie, just look at the rings. They're almost identical.
We all hate Stephanie for what she did to you, for what she did to Donna, but Storm would never take the law into his own hands.
Well, maybe this really isn't about Stephanie. I mean, Storm has taken care of us his whole life. He's protected us. And then all of a sudden, Dad comes back and he acts like, well, our dad. I mean, Storm didn't exactly welcome him with open arms.
What? Neither did you, neither did I. That doesn't make us guilty of attempted murder.
I don't think he was trying to murder Stephanie. And I don't even think it was premeditated. But I think the opportunity arose at the fashion show. He knew where my gun was. It was in the desk. And then he had access to Dad's hotel room, so he planted the gun in Dad's hotel room.
No, he didn't. He wouldn't. This is crazy, not Storm. Come on.
Not if he were in his right mind. But Storm's been under a lot of stress lately. He just found out what happened to me, and he watched Donna being humiliated by Stephanie, and then Dad showed up.
You think that Storm framed Dad because he missed a water polo game in high school?
The only way to find out is to ask him.
No, no way.
Do you want me to go to the police?
Look! No!
Well, the power's still out.
Storm, what are you doing here?
Just checking up on my sisters. Everything okay?
if you don't feel up to planning Christmas, talk to the kids. They'll pitch in.
Eric, it's not so much planning Christmas. It's just, I don't want to spend the day pretending that I'm happy. It's exhausting. You know, it's a madhouse. From the moment the first person arrives to the last person leaves, and then it's a whole hour of goodbyes, packing people up and getting them out the door, and then sure as hell, as soon as I sit down, one of them will call and say, I left one of the grandkids, you know, toys, they can't sleep without it, I'm on my way back. Eric, please. It's exhausting.
All right, look, I will talk to Felicia. We'll get her to play hostess, all right? And you can just relax and enjoy yourself.
I won't enjoy myself.
Now, you say that now, but come Christmas, you're going to feel differently. You really will.
Will you be here? Will you have moved back in the house by then?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you put this on me.
Why are you so upset because I want to spend Christmas alone?
Because I know it isn't what you really want. You love Christmas.
No, Eric. You love Christmas.
So your dad went to go see your mom.
Yeah, well, Christmas is coming. Mother and Dad split. Holidays could be rough on her.
Yeah, well, it isn't exactly going to be sugar plums and mistletoe for my family either.
You really want to go there, Donna?
Ridge, I understand. Your mom is in a bad way. And you're concerned for her. I just wish she would show half as much concern for your father's happiness.
When I left, you said you were going to bed.
I couldn't sleep.
So what, you ran around outside?
Well, the kids are at Thorns and Ridge is visiting his mother. Sometimes I get nervous at home alone at night still. So.
If you needed some company, I would have been glad to stick around. Or gone with you wherever you went.
No, Katie's here with me now. I'm fine.
You don't want to tell me where you went?
What? No.
You're lying.
Look, it's late. I'm sure everyone's exhausted. Why don't you go up to bed and in the morning everything will be clear.
What were you guys talking about when I came in?
Nothing important, nothing that matters. I told Katie about your ring, and as I said, it doesn't matter.
So what? I've never seen it. I've been wearing it around my neck on a chain for most of my life.
I just never paid attention, and I don't see any reason why we should pay attention to it now. Let's just call it a night.
You guys gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Well, I'm just gonna grab my yearbook. I haven't seen this thing in forever. Where'd you get this photo? What's it doing here?
It's mine. I got it from Charlie Baker.
Christmas was always a wonderful time in this house. You cannot tell me that you didn't love it.
I loved you, and I would do anything to make you happy.
Are you telling me it was a big sacrifice on your part?
Don't put words in my mouth. No, it was my gift to you and the children. And when I shared it with you, it meant something.
You still share it. Still share it with everybody, with all the kids, with everyone. Oh, don't start, Clinton. Look, at least let me
No, I can do it. Thank you, but no thank you. And I tell you, I'm not going to continue to do things just because that's the way it's always been done.
It's a tradition.
It was our tradition.
Don't do that. I told you before, do not make me the Scrooge in this whole thing.
I'm not doing this to punish you or the children.
You're canceling Christmas.
You know, Eric, if getting the family together is so important to you, why don't you take them all up to the cabin at Big Bear? Cook a turkey. Decorate the tree there. It'll be snowing. It'll be wonderful. I intend to spend the day by myself.
There's nothing I can do to talk you out of it.
Apparently not. Please leave now. It's getting late. I want to get the house clean before I go to bed. Eric.
Steph.
Merry Christmas to you. I hope Santa brings you everything
I've done my best to respect my father's choices.
But you disagree with him.
Honestly, I don't think you can make him happy.
I already have.
But will it last? Or will he look back one day and wonder what the hell happened to his life?
So you're concerned about the evidence that the police have against Dad?
Yes.
Yeah, well, so am I. Dad's hand on the gun, the ring, it's pretty damning. As far as the police are concerned, this is a picture of Dad shooting Stephanie.
But we know it's not.
Well, I'm just glad I don't have to prove that he didn't do it.
I thought you wanted to prove his innocence.
You seem pretty confident at the police station.
I'm gonna do my best to get an acquittal, but it won't be easy the way he was acting before the shooting. Blowing up, making threats, and the jury's gonna look at that and think, this guy's got a problem controlling his anger. He's got a long history of bad blood with him and the Forresters. He probably just snapped. Who did you say gave you this photo again?
Charlie, Lieutenant Baker's son.
Yeah, I was on the phone with him when Stephanie was shot. I was trying to get a restraining order against Stephanie. Well, there you go. That's my cue to leave.
Wait. I need to ask you something. It can wait. Brooke, are you still wearing that ring around your neck?
Well, I told you I never take it off, so yeah.
I need you to put it on and put your hand up next to that photo.
You have got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You really want me to do this?
Yes. No. Stop it, Brooke. If he's innocent, he'll do it.
Why would I want to shoot Stephanie? I was trying to get a restraining order against her to keep her away from the family, not have her killed.
You wanted more than that, didn't you? Don't listen to her.
What are you talking about?
You wanted Dad to pay for abandoning us.
Okay, stop. Storm, let's go. Let's just go.
No, you're not going anywhere until you put that ring on your finger.
Storm.
I love you. You know that. We all love you. You have been there for us. You have protected us. And when Dad came home and he belittled you, he didn't appreciate anything that you did. He wanted things to be the same way with his daughters, with his girls. We're not his girls, we're your girls. And I could see what that would do to you, how that would make you feel, and maybe you would just snap.
Look, it's okay. Hey. Are you listening to yourself here?
Enough. Please, Storm, tell me. I will understand. Did you shoot Stephanie and set our dad up? Answer me.
Bara lugn, vi behöver förhoppningsvis inte vänta länge på ett svar. Glamour fortsätter så fort vi har fått en rapport från Vinnare Plus om några minuter.
Please, Storm. Tell me the truth. I need to know. Did you frame Dad for Stephanie's shooting? I hope it's not a bad time.
Oh, it's been like Grand Central Station tonight.
I want to put Dominic's presents under your tree because... Where's your tree?
Oh, I gave it to the homeless shelter. The boys came and picked
What?
it up.
You gave away the Christmas tree?
Yes, I did. I just can't do it.
Mother, I'll help you.
No. Thank you, but no thank you.
That's it. I'm calling your doctor. Clearly you're having some weird side effects of pain medication.
No, it has nothing to do with my
Well,
pain.
you're not acting like yourself.
Yes, I am. And I'm fine.
I beg to differ.
Sit. I'm sorry I upset you. Your father was upset too. Honey, look, here's the problem. It's just so much pressure to be cheerful I mean, Christmas turns out to be absolutely exhausting.
It's never been too much for you before.
I just don't have it in me to do it this year. Can we leave it at that?
No, Mother, we can't. What is going on?
Honey, look, this is what happens when someone shoots you and tries to kill you, and your husband walks out. It doesn't bring about a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings. All right?
I am not the reason why Dad is in jail.
You said you were.
Okay, I was frustrated that I couldn't get him out of jail, but
But did you really try?
Really?
Brooke, come on, how can you ask him these questions? They need to be asked, Katie.
you doubt me after everything I've done for our family?
I'm afraid for you, Stuart. Do you really hate Dad that much to frame him for attempted murder?
Well, you don't think I have reason to hate him? I mean, we all have reasons, Brooke. Thousands of reasons. One for every day he was gone, and since he's been back. And you know that when he got back here, after he found out what happened to you, he blamed me. He asked me how come I didn't protect you. I mean, the man who abandoned us, how dare he ask me that?
Had no right.
The arrogant, self-centered son of a... He thinks he can just come back here and what? Save the
He
day?
doesn't know. He doesn't understand what we've been through because of him.
He doesn't want to understand. He can't.
But we do. Storm, we understand. We know how hard you work. We know how much you care about us.
I do care. It kills me that you didn't come to me and tell me about that right away. And I had to be blamed by him. I mean, you can only imagine what I wanted to do to him, but I didn't because I knew it would upset you girls, but I knew what he was up to. He was trying to work his way back in like he was the protector of you guys. And the crazy thing is you were starting to fall for it. His big hero act, you were starting to trust him again. He was taking you away from me, and I couldn't let that happen. I was not going to let him hurt you again, and that's why I did it. I did it.
Dad will be here.
No, he won't.
He will if I tell him what it means to
Don't
be.
you do that. I don't want anyone coming to this house out of a sense of obligation. I am not somebody's Christmas charity.
Now you sound like Sally.
Sally won't be here either. She's got the right idea. She's in Central Bay with all the Beach Boys.
Well, you know what? I'm here. So if it's just you, me, and Dominic, that's fine.
No. Honey, why don't you go to your brother's house? Dominic will have kids to play with. It'll be lovely.
Spend Christmas with Brooke and her sisters? No, thank you.
All right, I tell you what, we'll have the company plane fly you down to Florida. Go and spend the day with Kristen. She'd love it.
Nice. You want me to fly over the holidays? I'd rather kiss Donna under the mistletoe.
I don't mean to be unkind, but I don't care what you do.
Baloney, you do care. It's tradition, Mother. Family tradition. The Forrester Christmas. Dad's terrible eggnog, you bitching and moaning up until the minute we sing Christmas carols.
No, I'm done. I am not doing Christmas. I want to be alone.
I did it.
It's good you told us.
You're not angry with me?
You were in pain. You weren't thinking clearly.
I didn't plan on doing it.
Of course not.
I was just so furious with Stephanie for what she did to you. And to Donna for locking her in the steam room. It was such a stupid little stunt, but the disrespect. And she wasn't going to pay for any of it, and she knew it. There's no accountability, just like that.
Dad was angry at Stephanie too.
Yeah! I mean, he goes charging into that hotel room, making threats to Stephanie and throwing dead birds around. That's what the bellman told the police. I mean, and we know it wasn't the first time that he made threats against Stephanie. What about that time in your office when he was holding that gun?
So is that how you got the gun? You got it from my desk during the showing?
I mean, it was so easy. I hear Eric tell Stephanie to wait in the showroom, and everything I need is right there. The gun, the camera, Dad has a ring, I have a ring. I mean, all I need to do is put the ring on, and everybody's gonna assume that Dad did it. So I set the camera, and I waited behind the curtain. But then, you came in and you had it out with Stephanie, and then Donna. And then finally I saw my chance. So I put the ring on. I pointed the gun. And I fired. I didn't mean to kill her. That wasn't my intention. Stephanie went down. And Dad was arrested.
You couldn't have been sure that Jake was going to show me that footage.
Well, yeah. He would have seen it eventually. And when he realized what he'd had, he'd go to the police. That was the perfect crime. But it wasn't. Because now you know.
After visiting evidence, who's supposed to?
No physical contact with the prisoner. Do not attempt to pass anything to the prisoner. Sit down. 15 minutes.
What do you want?
I'm in need of cheering up, and he might be the only person that can do that.
You're out of luck.
Not really, just seeing you, and I feel better already.
Makes you feel good seeing me locked up.
Knowing that the man that tried to kill me is worse off than I am has lightened my mood considerably.
Bart, I want to go back to my cell.
Without hearing my offer?
You have nothing I want.
It's Christmas. You might want to see your grandchildren before they're too old to remember ever seeing Grandpa at Christmas. This is the season of giving, isn't it? I'm sure you have a wish list. I have one. It's a very short list. I only want one thing for Christmas, and that's your confession.
You're crazy.
You really don't want to go to trial.
Well, obviously you don't either, or you wouldn't be here. Are you worried that what you did to Brooke is going to come out?
I just think that things that are private should remain private. I don't think we should go public.
Always protecting your precious reputation.
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to protect your children from scandal. I should have remembered, naturally, you would be focused on your own hide.
I'm focused on my defense.
Look, if you will confess, I will do everything I can to get the district attorney to make a plea bargain.
I won't confess to a crime I didn't commit.
The evidence points directly to you.
My children know it's not true. They're out there to find the person who really did it.
What do you have, a little junior detective agency working for
I
you?
was jealous, Stephanie, that my children rallied around me.
Just hard to understand given your history with them.
You're right. I don't deserve it. I've been a terrible father, and if they left me to rot here, I'd understand, but they're not. So you go ahead, Stephanie. You amuse yourself at my expense. You take every shot at me you want, because my children love me. And they know I'm innocent. And my son is going to get me out of here, and I couldn't ask for a better man to defend me.
Storm, please tell me you're making this up.
Why would I?
To protect Dad, to create reasonable doubt.
I shot Stephanie.
You have an alibi. You were on the phone with Charlie Baker when it happened.
I was just trying to make sure that I didn't look like a suspect. And that's when it came to me. Why not let the police give me an alibi? I had to be careful that I didn't look suspicious. Once I got Charlie Baker on the phone, it was all set. All I had to do was keep him on the line, make sure I was talking when it happened.
How did you do that?
It's pretty clever, right?
Sorry for the interruption. This is about a complaint.
What was your name again? Baker?
Charlie. Charlie Baker.
How much longer is this going to take, officer?
Just bear with me for a second. You're making a complaint against Stephanie Forster, is that right?
Yes, and I'd like to file a restraining order. So, can you send someone?
It'd be a lot easier if you come down to the station.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I can't really do that right now.
Alright. Give me the information and I'll make it.
Yeah, can you hold on just 1 second, officer? Sorry, I had to get rid of something.
You just walked away. I left Stephanie in the showroom.
There were people backstage. They would have heard the shot. I had to get out of there, Brooke.
The police questioned all of us. Any one of us could have been taken to jail.
Yes, but I made sure the evidence pointed towards Dad.
God, how can you be sure? You're a defense attorney. You know how these things go.
Well, I know how Dad gets when he gets stressed out. You know, he pretends like he's the victim. He played right into their hands, berating the police, refusing to cooperate. Look, okay, I know I shouldn't have done it. It was wrong. I wouldn't do it again, but what can I do? It's done.
Are you suggesting that we just let Dad be prosecuted for a crime he didn't commit?
He's got a good lawyer. He could get off.
Storm, he's innocent.
Oh, no. No. Dad may not have shot Stephanie. But he's not innocent.
Stephen, it's an open and shut case.
Storm doesn't think so.
Did the police find the gun in your hotel room?
Did you see me shoot you? Did you see my face? Do you have a witness that puts me in the showroom?
Is that
when you
what
were-
his defense is? No one saw your face?
All he needs is reasonable doubt.
Do you really want to put this much trust in a young man who grew up literally hating you?
I trust him a hell of a lot more than I trust you. Did you really think I was going to confess because you asked?
Listen to me. The rape, your daughter's relationship with my husband, your wife's relationship with my husband, your lack of a relationship with your children, all of that's going to come out at a trial.
You don't scare me, Stephanie. And you can't intimidate me. Even sitting here in jail, I would rather be me than you. At least I have children who are willing to fight for me. Will your children fight for you when they find out what you've done to Brooke?
I came here to give you a chance. I have. I'm never going to make this offer to you again. I know what you did. The police know what you did. And when the jury figures it out, they're going to convict you. And when they do that, I'm going to use every ounce of influence that I have to get you put in the worst penitentiary in this state. I feel better already. Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
We can't just leave Dad in jail.
Why not? You left us?
He didn't shoot Stephanie.
He was looking for acceptance. He thought he could just come back here, put on a big show, and yell about how how the Logans were treated all these years. Well, let me tell you something. He has no idea how we were treated. He has no idea what we had to go through for all those years because he wasn't here. And he didn't have the guts to stick around and face his problems. Well, guess what? Now he has to face his problems. He is sitting in that cell as we speak, and he's looking at those four walls, and he's wondering to himself how I got here. He's wondering, what did I do to deserve this?
He doesn't deserve it. And neither do you. I can see what this is doing to you. Your feelings of hatred, your desire for revenge. Stormy, it's a sickness.
This isn't revenge.
You love the law. You wouldn't do anything to abuse it.
Look, this is justice.
No, it's not. You don't even know what you're saying. You're too angry. You're too upset. Look, we're gonna figure this out, okay? We're gonna decide what to do next.
We don't do anything next.
We have to get Dad out of jail.
Oh, no. No. The cops have passed this case on to the DA. They have their man, and the evidence to prove it.
Evidence you planted.
Well, so what? It's all circumstantial. He could be acquitted.
With you as his lawyer.
Hey, I have done everything by the book. I have done everything that needs to be done.
Except confess.
Oh. What do you want me to do? You want me to go to jail? What
No.
You want? I mean, you want me to be punished for protecting his family? Because that's why I did it. I mean, Dad and Stephanie, they have hurt everybody I love in my life over and over again. Well, I'm sorry. It had to stop. They needed to know that there are consequences. If you cause somebody pain, it will come back to you.
Oh my God, are you listening to yourself? You don't think this will come back to you?
Well, not if you love me as much as I think you do.
Please don't make us choose.
You don't have to choose. You just need to be quiet.
You don't even know what you're saying.
Stephanie's okay. There was no permanent damage. I just scared her.
You shot her. You shot a person, and then you let Dad go to jail for it.
I did it for you, for our family. Dad never did anything for you. He never protected us. All those years, it was me who protected you. Me. He never was there for you. I was. I earned your loyalty, Brooke. Well, now it's time for you to return the favor. It's time for you to step up to the plate and protect me. I'm going to do my best to protect Dad. But please, don't send me to jail.
Ja, vad skulle du själv ha gjort i ett sånt här läge? Det är väl tur att det inte är verklighet det handlar om. Vad systrarna Logan kommer att välja ser du i Glamour imorgon 5:30. Strax går vi över till ett annat triangeldrama i Judys domstol.
Hey, hello? Anyone there? Hello? 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 Anyone there? Anyone there? Anyone there?
Thanks. Boy, thank you. What's happened?
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Looks like 72 yards. I can blow his head off clean from here. Can I take a shot, Dad?
Getting a headshot from here's no big deal, Jack. Think you can pull it off, Thomas?
But Daddy, he ain't no zombie. He's just a man.
Thomas! We're doing this to survive. You know that.
Using a firearm for self-defense is our God-given right as Americans, Thomas.
Come on, Thomas, shoot. Shoot him.
Shoot him, Thomas!
Said shoot him. Thomas. Now! What are you waiting for? Do it!
Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
Follow me!
I Umeå ishall jagade Djurgården elitseriens andra plats. Hemmalaget Björklöven spelade mest för äran, men inga mål i den första perioden. Challe Berglund, en av dem som var nära. Ja, Djurgården hade pucken, men var ineffektivt framför Jörgen Wikström. Björklöven hade förvisso några möjligheter. Här är Ledin, nummer 20. Sen vidare till Alexander Semjonov som dras omkull av Lars-Göran Wiklander. Björklöven i spel 5-4, vilket renderade i ett annat skott, inte mycket mer. Första periodens bästa möjlighet, Lars-Göran Wiklander direkt från utvisningsbåset. Inget mål den gången heller. Djurgården 0, Björklöven 0 i Umeå ishall.
Regerande mästarna Färjestad på besök i Luleå, något som brukar innebära målrika matcher. Och visst fanns det chanser redan i den första perioden. Pelle Pressberg framme direkt i första bytet. Luleå minuten senare. Leo Karlsson, center annars nu back, fintar skott, Zachary Lindfors är bra med. Färjestad i spel 5-4 och pucken till slut bak till Radek Hammer, stolpens insida. Men Hammer skulle få ytterligare en chans. Jarmo Myllys är med. Ny utvisning för Luleå och Färjestad återigen i powerplay. Peter Jakobssons skott och på returen Peter Hagström. Och 1-0 till Färjestad till 14-02. Många chanser som sagt var och oavgjort hade kanske varit rättvist, men Luleå och Färjestad 0-1 alltså efter en spelad period.
Viktigt möte i Dalarna där Leksand var tvungna att vinna för att ta fjärdeplatsen från Brynäs. Men också final i elitseriens poängliga där Brynäs Jan Larsson toppar på 58 poäng. En mer än Anders Masken Karlsson som så när fick göra poäng direkt. Det var fullsatt i hallen där Leksand ville mest. Och där Marcus Åkerblom plötsligt blev så ensam att han inte förstod det själv. Jan Hocko skjuter på returen Per-Erik Eklund 1-0 till Leksand efter 14 minuter. Ett logiskt resultat, det var dalkarlarna som ville mest. Powerplay för Leksand, poänghungrig Masken på plan, men som åskådare när Jan Hocko vackert dunkar upp 2-0. Minuten senare, Jens Nilsen åker igenom ett passivt försvar. Andreas Karlsson avslutar 3-0 till ett mycket motiverat och välspelande Leksand.
Total scenförändring i den andra perioden mellan Björklöven och Djurgården. Avhängda jumbon var ute efter en snygg sorti. Och den ena grönsvarta anfallsvågen efter den andra drog in i Djurgårdszonen. Stefan Öhman, härlig känsla, fram till Alexander Beljavski. Tommy Söderström tvingades till storspel. Men inte ens Söderström kunde hålla tätt. Allra helst inte när utespelarna slarvade. Jens Öhman tackade för Micke Johanssons bjudning genom att spela fram Alexander Semjonov. 1-0 till Björklöven efter 9:23. Tyvärr fick vi se en kvittering. Jag säger tyvärr, för Djurgården var inte värden. Även om det är snyggt, Lars-Göran Wiklander kämpar förtjänstfullt fram till Micke Johansson. Johansson bakom ryggen. Ronny Pettersson. 1-1 efter 17:41. 1-1 efter 2 perioder.
Färjestad-ledning 1-0 efter den första perioden uppe i Luleå. Det såg ut att bli mer direkt i inledningen av den andra. Christian Berglund till Mattias Johansson och mycket nära. Luleås back Stefan Jonsson på ett mycket sällsynt utflykt. Hittills utan mål i elitserien, men det fanns något för honom också. 1-1. Kvittering varken särskilt snygg eller rättvis. Men det skulle bli mer av Luleå efter detta. Först ett bortdömt mål av Thomas Sjögren innan Jiri Kursera hittar Hans Huskowski på 2-1 till Luleå. Luleå stundtals tillbakapressat men effektiva i kontringarna. Igor Maturskins rensning snappas upp av Mikael Lövgren som går på och gör 3-1 till Luleå. Målmässigt gick den här perioden till Luleå, men Färjestad kom igen i slutet. I spel 5-3 var laget mycket nära en reducering. Massor med kamp, 3-1 till Luleå efter den andra perioden, alltså intressant inför den tredje.
Till överläggningar om innehållet i den proposition som ska lämnas. Och gör han det så är det positivt.
Nu har facket fått nog av bussförarnas otrygga arbetsmiljö. Rån, misshandel och stenkastning har blivit allt vanligare. En ny undersökning visar att nästan 6 av 10 bussförare blivit utsatt för hot eller våld i arbetet. Och vi har träffat en av de drabbade.
En gång jag blev hotad med ett vapen i pannan. Kommer en, till exempel någon domare, kommer och säger svartkalle, svin. Och sen det sista som jag hade haft, den värsta misshandeln.
Berouz Rahimi är busschaufför i Helsingborg och blev misshandlad av 3 killar utanför sin buss. Det slutade med flera frakturer i huvudet, skadade ögon och tänder och ryggproblem. En person är häktad för misshandeln, men de 2 andra gärningsmännen är fortfarande på fri fot.
Nästan varje dag, varje bussförare, jag garanterar har någon som med den här saken.
Nästan 60% av kollektivtrafikpersonalen har någon gång utsatts för någon form av hot eller våld. Bara under det senaste året har en dryg tredjedel av de tillfrågade drabbats. Och många gånger får arbetsgivaren aldrig veta det, för över 70% av de som blivit hotade uppger att de aldrig anmält händelsen.
Det finns på något sätt en acceptans till att man ger sig på de som bär uniform. Man blir identifikation för en typ av myndighet.
Kommunal kräver nu stora förändringar. Bland annat vill man att hela landet följer Stockholms exempel och slopar kontanthantering på bussar, vilket minskat antalet rånförsök och våld. Man hoppas också att kontrollen av färdbevis ska skötas av någon annan än föraren och att man ska ha dubbel bemanning på kvällar och nätter.
Självklart är det så att alla företag vill göra vinster. Så gäller även i den här branschen. Och då är det faktiskt så att det är de som jobbar som får kanske inte alltid komma i första rummet.
Med 3 veckor kvar till presidentvalet i USA så har våra utsändas valturné nu nått fram till delstaten Missouri och det ska handla om den amerikanska militära närvaron i Irak. Motståndet har varit stort, men kritikerna finns inte bland krigsveteranerna och deras familjer trots att de ofta personligen fått betala ett mycket högt pris.
Soldaterna och deras anhöriga är mycket patriotiska och ifrågasätter inte öppet kriget. Här demonstrerar ett 100-tal soldater, anhöriga och veteraner sitt stöd för trupperna. Brendan är en i tåget. Hennes son Robert har varit 2 gånger i Irak och skadats 2 gånger. Senast av en krypskytt som sköt bort halva käken. 3 års rehabilitering väntar. Ett högt pris för en nygift 23-åring.
I don't know really how to address that. I really don't wish to make a comment on the war itself. I support the soldiers, all military, 100%. But the war itself, I don't wish to really comment on that.
But your family has paid an awful high price for this war.
We have, but again, not near as high as what some have.
Pat Kerr är ombudsman på veteranadministrationen i delstaten Missouri. Hon har en dotter som lämnade ett årsgammalt barn för att kriga i Irak. Kerr är omåttligt stolt men vet inte riktigt vad dottern riskerar livet för.
I believe that every American has within themselves a sense of patriotism that they want to support what that flag represents. So, should we be in a particular geographic area fighting a war? I don't know. But should we stand up for what we believe in? Absolutely.
Are you proud of your daughter?
Oh gosh. You know, I can't hardly answer that without crying. I am so proud of my daughter.
Drygt 4 000 amerikaner har dött i Irak. Minst 10 gånger så många har skadats. Robert är en av dem. Granaten briserade mycket nära honom. Utan hjälm och skyddsväst skulle han varit död idag. Han har förlorat sin familj, sitt hus och lever nu med 93 bitar splitter kvar i kroppen.
I lost a lot and I went through a lot. But it's always an honor to serve to me. I don't believe that we should go out and police every country in the world. I don't believe that it's our responsibility. You know, I don't know for sure how we protected, but when called to do what we need to do.
Man kan stödja soldaterna och ändå vara kritisk till kriget. Irakkriget har nu pågått längre än någon kunnat ana och kostat mer än någon kunnat gissa. USA har krigat i Irak längre än man slogs under andra världskriget. Barack Obama har sagt att han dag 1 i Vita huset kommer att kalla in militärledningen och be dem inleda ett återtåg. John McCain säger tvärtom. Han är beredd att ha amerikansk trupp i Irak i 100 år. Här är valet i november mycket viktigt. Och på hemmafronten märks problemen för de hemvändande soldaterna allt mer.
I think it has to do with repeated separation from your family, being in an environment that you don't control, feeling helpless. I think it's coming home and finding that your home life perhaps has changed.
Totalt finns 26 miljoner veteraner i USA. Var 10:e av dem har varit i Irak.
Igår kväll avled ju superlöftet Alexej Cherepanov under en match i ryska KHL-ligan. Idag har sorg bytts mot vrede och skarp kritik riktas nu mot de matchansvariga.
Det var i tredje perioden i matchen mellan Avangard Omsk och Vitjas Tjechov som 19-årige Alexej Cherepanov föll ihop medvetslös på avbytarbänken. Av någon anledning fanns inget läkarteam på plats i arenan och enligt ryska tv-kanalen Vesti dröjde det 15 minuter innan en ambulans anlände. Väl på plats saknades defibrillator. Dessutom finns uppgifter om att Cherepanov ska ha lidit av en hjärtsjukdom. Frågan är då varför han fanns på isen överhuvudtaget.
Det kan man ju undra.
Okej, vi slutade i Österrike men började naturligtvis i USA. I Georgien råder eldupphör. De ryska trupperna har dragit sig tillbaka till utbrytarrepublikerna och imorgon inleds FN-ledda samtal för att lösa krisen mellan Ryssland och Georgien. Men minnena av de veckolånga striderna finns kvar. Mycket påtagliga och livsfarliga, framförallt för barnen.
Åttaåriga Anna i byn Venezi. Hon har inte kunnat leka fritt på flera månader. Trots att kriget är slut är hon och hennes bröder nu tvungna att hålla sig till ett begränsat område. Strandbankarna nere vid floden där byns ungar förr gärna sprang omkring är idag dödskallemärkt territorium.
This is a very deadly submunition and has caused more accidents and more deaths since World War II with this style of cluster munition.
Kriget är över, men uppstädningsarbetet efter det de krigförande parterna lämnat efter sig har bara påbörjats. Här i Georgien finns tusentals minor och odetonerade bomber.
It comes from a multi-launch rocket system and fires up to 26 of these rockets at one time. Each of these rockets contains 104 submunitions.
De små klusterbomberna med sina rosa tygband, lockande för barnen att plocka upp och leka med, ligger här utspridda i hundratal. De utgör spåren av en attack från sydossetiska separatistgrupper eller ryska styrkor i början av augusti. Och det är först nu när Ryssland retirerat från den här så kallade buffertzonen i centrala Georgien som minröjningen har kunnat inledas.
The main danger posed is that of cluster munitions. There are 18 recorded cluster munition strikes that have been surveyed and are ready for clearance. Halo is currently working on 3 of those. We will, by the end of the week, be working on a further 4.
De kvarlämnade granaterna, minorna och andra sprängladdningarna som hittas här i Gori-regionen förstörs nu under kontrollerade former, allt eftersom de ihopsamlas.
We're going to use these as a donor charge in order to initiate the main charge. And the way we're going to do that is just put in some explosives and an electric detonator straight into the deck well. And then obviously this for us allows us to use small amount of explosives to destroy large quantities of explosives. Firing now!
För Anna, Levan och de andra barnen här är hotet från klusterbomberna påtagligt. Men föräldrarna har varnat dem om riskerna och 12-årige Levan säger att det inte är någon fara.
bombe بیار مینخی مت سوار پریاقت
1962 kom den första filmen om agent 007, James Bond, och sen har det gjorts ytterligare 21 filmer. Den sista oktober är det dags för den senaste, och även den här gången är det den engelske skådespelaren Daniel Craig som spelar hjälteagenten, och idag var han på PR-resa i Stockholm.
Med armen i bandage och med den nya Bondbruden Olga Kurylenko vid sin sida mötte Daniel Craig den svenska pressen som en riktig actionhjälte.
James, move your ass. Fields, when is the next flight to London?
Tomorrow morning.
Well, then we have all night.
Senast han var i Stockholm för 2 år sedan var han nervös för hur publiken skulle ta emot honom som den nya Bond i Casino Royale. Det blev ju succé, men nu är det andra saker som oroar.
Last time it was a huge success, so now we have to try and repeat that. So one problem gets replaced by another.
That's life.
Exactly. And they're very high class problems, so it's not, you know.
You are now much more well known. Does it bother you in your private life?
The only thing I dislike intensely is when it bothers my family, my friends. That's what it really kind of gets me.
You lost somebody. Quantum of Solace, som betyder ungefär en gnutta tröst, fortsätter där den förra slutade med att Bonds älskade dödas. Det är en sammanbiten och hämndlysten agent vi ser, och frågan är om man någonsin vågar bli kär igen.
And it's inevitable. Because what is life without love?
Efter att bara ha fått se 22 minuter av filmen är det svårt att ha en uppfattning, men det är mycket action, och det är här bandaget kommer in. För axelskadan fick Daniel Craig under filminspelningen, och nu har han opererats.
It's all healing nicely, so they say.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Han gör gärna själv så många stuntscener han klarar av och som hans försäkringsbolag tillåter.
Because I get a big kick out of it. I think it's important in a movie like this that when we pull back and there's a wide shot that we see that it's me. That I'm not up there taking risks. I'm up there having rehearsed the stunts for a long time before I do them.
You must be physical fit to make this.
I tried to get myself as fit as I could. And then when I finished filming, I tried to get as unfit as I possibly could.
What do you do then?
You drink and you eat and you relax and do all those things.
It is Stephanie Forrester we're talking about here. The woman who tormented our entire family for as long as any of us can remember. Do you really think I deserve to go to jail for shooting her?
But Dad does?
Oh, the point is, we've already done our time. Our entire family for growing up without a father. Don't you think he should be held accountable? Don't you think he needs to pay for his sins?
Eric? Eric, I would like to speak with you just for a moment, please. I really wasn't happy with the way, well, with our last encounter.
He isn't here.
Okay, would you then just tell him to call me?
Stephanie.
Donna.
Please come in. I would just hate to miss this opportunity.
Opportunity?
Well, to make things, if not better, at least a little more tolerable between us. For Eric's sake and his family's. Especially with Christmas a few days away.
Now, Donna, what makes you think that I would be interested in anything that you have to say?
Why do you have to be so difficult? I'm simply trying to make amends.
I simply know what you're trying to do. I saw the little Christmas tree. Sweet. What is that, to mollify his needs for a Christmas with his family?
But you're hell-bent on making sure it doesn't happen. Giving your own tree to charity and refusing to discuss holiday plans with
It
him.
wasn't a question of discussing plans. There's really just no point to it.
Look, all I'm saying is every year you have a big traditional family Christmas. And now suddenly things aren't going your way, so you refuse to participate. How selfish can you be?
Well, shouldn't he? Shouldn't Dad be punished for what he did to us? To our mother? For walking away from his family and never looking back?
But sending Dad to prison for something he didn't do, that's not going to change our childhood, Stormy. Can't you see that?
No! What I see is a man who came back to town and accused me of not taking care of my sisters. What I see is a man who's so arrogant that he thought he could just come back here and push me out of all your lives. That the only way he can make himself look good is by making me look inadequate. After I looked after this family, after I protected you.
And we love you for that. We will always love you, no matter what. But you have to tell the truth. Even if it means...
What? That I go to jail instead of Dad?
He didn't shoot Stephanie, Stormy. He didn't do it.
Fine. Our father didn't shoot her, but nobody else has to know that I did. I'm a damn good lawyer. And I may not be able to get Dad off. And even if he goes to jail, it'll only
leave for a couple of years, most likely. But hey, I mean, who knows? I might win the case, and then nobody has to go to jail.
You said so yourself. The police have an open and shut case. Yes, you are a damn good lawyer. You are amazing in the courtroom. What you did was the perfect crime. Those were your exact words.
It's not going to be the perfect crime if you go to the police and you tell them I'm responsible.
But we don't want to do that. We don't, but still.
What? There's no buts, sis. Look, come on, I have come through for you. And this family time and time again. Look, I'm begging you, I need you guys to come through for me in a big way. So will you do it? Will you stand behind me? Or are you going to choose our father? Please, I need to know right now. I need to know.
I know you're canceling Christmas to make Eric feel guilty. Or worse.
Your father tried to kill me. My husband has walked out on me. So forgive me, Donna, if I don't feel like hauling out tinsel and colored lights and singing a rousing chorus of joy to the world.
And that makes everything perfectly acceptable in your mind, right? You're sad and you're alone, which you brought on yourself. But instead of sucking it up and sharing the time with your children and your grandchildren that you claim to treasure, you turn it into shutting everything.
A lifetime of Christmases together. With the children and the grandchildren. And things weren't always perfect, but somehow when Christmas rolled around, no matter what, no matter the problems, there we were again all together. Why can't you see that, Eric? That's the magic of our family. That's the magic of Christmas.
Eric won't be there. But still, you've got the rest of your family willing to do anything they can for you. So you lost a husband, big deal. Everyone else is at your beck and call. Why would you throw that away?
You're putting us in an impossible situation.
Not if my devotion to you and this family for all these years truly means something.
Of course it does. We know that we can always count on you, that you've made huge sacrifices for us.
That's what I need from you in return, the ultimate sacrifice of love and loyalty. Please. Please don't turn your back on me when I need you most.
Maybe we could wait for the trial. Maybe Storm can get Dad acquitted. Or maybe he can't. And then Dad spends the rest of his life in jail. Stormy, I know that you've convinced yourself that letting Dad go to jail makes up for everything that he did to us. But that's just some kind of poetic justice. And that's just not you. Please. Just trust me. Trust me to let me help you. Trust us.
I never meant to let any of my sisters down.
You could. You could. You could. Still, you have to do the right thing. The only thing. You have to go to Dad and tell him the truth. We'll be there for you. Every step of the way. Just like you've always been there for us.
something I said? Something you would like to say, but you're hesitant to? Because you know if Eric hears about it, it won't win you any points with him. You would just love to rip my face off right now, wouldn't you? Be done with me for good. But just know that I will only take so much abuse. And if you continue to try to win Eric back, I promise you this will get very ugly. We're in love. And it's gonna last forever.
Have you been drinking?
No. But obviously you have if you think he's coming back to you. Eric wants me as his wife, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure he is as happy as I am. So don't cancel Christmas. Just accept the fact that your marriage is over and move on. Because there is nothing that you can do about it, Missy. Good to see you, Dad.
Katie, I'm glad you came.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
It was so good to condemn you. Please forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. Nothing. I never gave any of you a reason to trust me. I'm just grateful that you're all here, supporting me.
We know you're innocent. We all know that now.
Which your brother is going to prove. He's determined. He's going to do it because he's a damn fine lawyer, a damn fine son. And that's what I told Stephanie. She was here earlier, taunting me, trying to convince me to confess, saying it would take a miracle to keep me out of prison. Well, look at us. Miracles happen. And you, son. For you to be doing what you're doing for me after I accused you of not taking care of your sisters. You're the man I should have been, Storm. The one I wanted to be, but didn't know how. I'm so proud of you. So proud. Hey, happy birthday. Donna was by earlier. She brought me some of your birthday cake. I feel like a heel for forgetting. But I promise you when this nightmare is over, I'll throw you the biggest belated birthday party this town has ever seen.
Dad, please, stop. You don't understand.
You're right. You're right, Storm, I don't. I don't understand how you can get past all the forgotten birthdays, missed Christmases, the sporting events I never made it to, and then devote every waking hour to proving my innocence. Not resting until there's some break in the case.
Well, that's why we're here. Something's happened.
You know who set me up? You know who framed me?
Yes.
Who did this to me? Why aren't you saying anything? Storm. Damn it, son. Tell me. I want to know the bastard's name, and I want to know it now.
What did she want?
You. She wants you, Eric.
So you two argued.
Let's just say that some lines were drawn.
Don't let her get to you.